so, unexpected reaction time. Sunsoft, a company that you probably haven't thought about in a long time. They're back, apparently. So they put up a little mini announcement trailer thing today, and I hope that it wasn't all spoiled. Famitsu revealed that Iki, their Kusoge Famicom port of an arcade game that they had made long ago, is getting a 16-player battle royale type of thing. And their NES Cult Classic Gimmick is getting re-released on Switch, which was revealed by the publisher this morning. So I don't know what else they could be showing. We're just going to react to this thing for funs and giggles. I know that there's a VTuber of Iki in here. So here we go. What is Sunsoft doing? What are they bringing to the table? Well, they are bringing their VTuber. Sunsoft has remained relevant mostly through Blaster Master. Inti Creates working with them on Blaster Master Zero Trilogy. They've also re-released Journey to Silius on Nintendo Switch Online, along with a couple other games for the Japanese version of the service. There's your random trivia for you. I have no idea if this is in English or not. It also seems like it is very low, so you might not be hearing much of what Iki Man is telling us here. And I can't hear it at all because, as always, I don't have my headphones at home. So, let's see what we've got going on. I'm just going to skip ahead a little bit here because I've kind of provided enough context on the background of this. So here's Iki Unite, I think is what, yeah, Iki Unite. They're leaning in. Hi, bud. I just got home, so Finn's wanting to say hello. So Iki, as I was saying earlier, it's kind of a overhead shooter, like Commando in a sense. But Sunsoft is leaning into its Kusoge Famicom history quite a bit here. I'm sure that this game controls a little clunky, and it's supposed to be charming. But you have to work with 15 other players. It looks like there is some degree of customization in here, and you have to defend your fields from a wide array of pests, it seems. And you fight by throwing sticks and sickles and stuff like that. So there you go. That's announcement number 1. So let's skip ahead a little bit more till we get to another reveal, which looks to be Gimmick. So yeah, Gimmick is coming back. This is the Famicom version of the game, not the recent arcade remake that was released on a super specific arcade hardware that is difficult to emulate. This game is supposedly extremely good, and it has a very good soundtrack by Naoki Kodaka and the Sunsoft sound team that are the masters of the craft. So that's very exciting. Coming to Switch, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. It does have a rewind feature that wasn't really shown in this version of the trailer. And yes, there's going to be there's a soundtrack, and I heard there's going to be a physical version of it as well. And there was one more thing, and I saw Metroidvania, so I'm assuming it's probably Blaster Master, but let's see what they have to say. Oh, they're doing something with Hebernecki as well. Euphoria the Saga. This is a cool little game. I have it on my Wii U. This looks like it's the original game, so it doesn't have the different sprite art for everybody else. It also is very unlocalized. But outside of some story stuff, yeah, it's coming to everything, so it looks like it's doing the same thing. And it's coming out next year. And I would imagine it's probably through the same publishing partners. I believe City Connection is actually doing the port work. And Bitwave, I want to say. And then there's going to be a set of Journey to Silius and Euphoria soundtrack releases next year as well. Cool. Journey to Silius is one of the best soundtracks on the NES. It sounds like they've got more stuff, but they're not ready to announce it quite yet, but they have a new Twitter and all that fun stuff, so we're going to stop here. Yeah, they really have more others. Very short reaction, but ultimately this is fantastic news that Gimmick and Euphoria the Saga are getting re-released. I will happily pay for those again, because both of them are fantastic games. I played Euphoria. I would find it worth it to have it on my Switch. And I really have wanted to play Gimmick for years. So I'm very excited about both of those things. Iki Unite, I'm glad that Sunsoft's doing something new. I don't know who's developing that, if they're doing internally or not. But I suspect that seeing Euphoria and Gimmick here is going to mean that we're going to be seeing like Journey to Silius, Blaster Master, and other stuff from Sunsoft being re-released as deluxe editions, as best as I can tell. But this is good. I'm glad Sunsoft is making a comeback and re-releasing some of their games. It would be amazing if they actually got some of their licensed stuff to come back out. We'll see if they can make that magic happen. I doubt it. But there you go. There's my impromptu Sunsoft is back reaction. I'm excited. We'll be back tomorrow in the morning, bright and early, for the last set of Mega Dread Mini 2 games, which I am beyond pumped for. So we'll see you then.